The first thing I'm going to do as a teacher is I'm going to log into Clever. And I'm going to click on this login button here at the top. I'm going to log in as a teacher. I'm going to choose my name, and you're always going to start it with Ludington, and then you're going to find the name of the school. So Franklin. Then log in with Google. And now it's logged me in. I'm going to select from here Khan Academy. And it's logging me into Khan Academy. If I wanted to bookmark this page, now would be a good time to do it. I can actually come in and see some of the different parts, but it automatically populates your class list, and it does look like this. It sets up a spot for one of your students to sign in using Clever. So I'm going to click Manage Class. Now I've already done this for 2 students within this class, and you can see those students at the bottom here. Now I'm going to add in my other students. So the first thing I need to do as a student is go on my iPad. So I'm going to show you that here in just a second. So now the next step is to select Safari. And in Safari, you are going to type in the website www.clever.com. And just like the teacher, the student is also going to select that log in up in the top. They're going to select student, and they're going to find their school name, and they're always going to start it with Ludington. Here's my choices. I'm going to select Franklin, and now I'm going to log in with Google. So I have a student I'm going to log in for right now. Okay, so now that I'm in, I can just hit Let's Go. I'm going to select the Khan Academy app from the selections there. And it automatically logs in. I'm going to say, yes, sign me in. But now I don't use my email and password. I actually have to use my Gmail or my Google account to sign in. So there's a third option at the bottom of this box that says I use Facebook or Gmail to sign in. We're going to click that. And now we're going to select the red button, Sign In with Gmail. So I'm going to allow that account. Okay, so now I'm actually logged in. And I can, first it's going to ask you how old you are. So I'm going to choose that. And now I can see any assignments that maybe my teacher has posted. And in this case, the teacher did not post any assignments, so I'm not going to see anything. But I'd like to show you how to connect this with NWEA. So I'm going to jump over to the browser, so the teacher end. Okay, so now that I'm back over to the browser, I want to make sure that you know that in order to access all of your information for your students in Khan Academy, you do need to make sure that you are logged in using Clever. So you will have to start with logging in using Clever. And because I left my tab open, I still am logged in with my Clever account. The reason I know that is because I have all of my students that are automatically populated using PowerSchool. Okay, so now that I'm at this step and I can see that I'm logged in, I'm going to need to go over to NWEA and grab a report. So I'm going to choose the Student Goal Setting Worksheet. Mine looks a little different right now because I'm logged in as an admin, but basically you're going to select your student or group of students that you would like to pull a report with. And for this case, I'm just going to pull one for now to make it quick. I'm going to leave all of these selected. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to view the report right in the browser, and it's going to pull up just like this. So I'm going to zoom in a little so you can see the numbers better. The numbers that we're going to use is going to be the winter column, the most recent test. And you're going to need to make sure you write down all of the first numbers in the range of numbers. So I'm going to write down 175, 167, 167, and then 160, because you are going to put those first numbers into each of the different performance areas within the math test. Okay, the next step is to open up a new tab, and I'm going to type in Khan Academy. And because I'm already logged into Clever using Khan Academy on this browser, it's remembered me, and so I don't have to log in again. One thing to note, so we're going to come down here and find our students. If that student has not signed in yet, you will not see their name. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, and 3 students that have signed in. So that's the first step. Your students need to sign in order to officially join your class. So I have one student that just signed in, and I need to enter in that information for this student. And so I have that all written down from my NWEA report, and I'm just going to come in here and plug that in. And just show me the recommendations, and that's going to give them the recommendations of where they should be. And at any time, if I need to adjust the score, I can enter in new scores right underneath. Okay, so that's how to get that set up on the teacher end. So let me jump over to my iPad and show you what it looks like on the student end. Okay, I'm back to the student view. So now as you take a look here, you can see that I'm on the regular Khan Academy site. However, if I want to look at the map test part of it, I'd have to add a tab with a plus button, and I would actually do the same thing the teacher would be doing, is I'd go to the khanacademy.com and I select / and then I type in map test. So now, because I'm already signed in with Khan Academy, it should automatically tell me my recommendations since I'm logged in. And yes, you can see up in the upper corner my name is there. So now I can see the practice that I need to do. So I click on the blue for links, blue link here. I'm selecting geometry, and it brings up all of my practice, and I can practice any of that right now. So it's very helpful. I recommend also bookmarking that site so that you could put it on your home screen so the kids can easily get to it, and they would just select add to home screen. Would you like help setting this up for your class? Or maybe you want to learn how to create a screencast like the tutorial that I presented here? Just head on over to lesd.net, select technology, and then find us on the Tech for Teachers page. Thanks.